Cardi B just walked out of a Los Angeles courtroom with a $24 million weight lifted off her shoulders. For years, a former security guard accused her of a brutal attack, claims that included being hit, cut, and even spat on. But when the verdict finally dropped, the jury made one thing clear: Cardi wasn't liable. Still, what really happened inside that courtroom had fans buzzing for reasons far beyond the lawsuit itself. Back in 2020, a lawsuit landed on Cardi B's desk that could have cost her everything. Former security guard Imani Ellis demanded $24 million in damages, claiming she was assaulted outside a Beverly Hills medical office in early 2018. The incident, according to Ellis, happened when Cardi was just a few months pregnant with her first child. What started as a routine doctor's appointment quickly escalated into a confrontation that would follow Cardi for years, dragging her into one of the biggest legal battles of her career. Ellis painted a dramatic picture of that February afternoon. She claimed Cardi lashed out, striking her hard enough to cut her face with a fingernail. According to Ellis, the rapper also spit on her and hurled offensive language in the heat of the moment. On top of assault and battery, Ellis' legal team stacked on accusations of intentional emotional distress and negligence, building a case meant to portray Cardi as aggressive and out of control. With millions on the line, these allegations threatened not just her bank account, but her reputation as well. But as the trial unfolded, the cracks in Ellis' story began to show. Cardi never denied that a confrontation happened, but her version was very different. She explained that Ellis had been filming her without permission as she stepped out of an elevator, just minutes before a private medical appointment. Already 4 months pregnant, Cardi said she felt invaded and vulnerable, which led to a heated verbal exchange. But she stood firm that things never turned physical. In her testimony, she told the jury that Ellis exaggerated the encounter, twisting a tense moment into something far more violent. To Cardi, this wasn't about an attack, it was about protecting her privacy at a time when she already felt exposed. When the trial finally began, the courtroom quickly turned into a stage of its own. The jury listened closely as Cardi delivered fiery testimony, clashing with Ellis' attorney in ways that spread like wildfire online. At one point, when pressed about whether they were in a verbal altercation, Cardi coolly shot back, "We're having, I'll say, a debate," earning laughs from the gallery. Her animated eye rolls, blunt language, and sharp comebacks made her testimony impossible to ignore, with clips going viral almost instantly. But behind the drama, the jury stayed focused, and when the verdict came down, it was a complete win for Cardi. Not liable. No damages. No wrongdoing. After the verdict, Cardi didn't hold back. She made it clear that frivolous lawsuits wouldn't slide in the future, saying she's ready to countersue anyone who tries to take advantage of her hard-earned money. She explained that being a celebrity doesn't mean she's an automatic target for payouts, emphasizing how hard she works for her income, for her children, and for the people she supports. "Don't ever think I'm just gonna give you my money," she warned, making it clear that her courtroom win was about more than just one case, it was a statement. Even after the legal battle ended, Cardi made one request clear to her fans: leave Ellis and her family alone online. She stressed that the fight in court was over and that she wanted to move on, putting the past behind her. While the headlines focused on the drama and courtroom clashes, Cardi's message was simple: justice was served, and now it was time for everyone to step back and let the matter rest. Beyond the courtroom, this case highlighted a larger reality for celebrities. High-profile figures like Cardi B are often seen as easy targets for lawsuits, with some assuming they'll settle just to avoid the hassle. But Cardi pushed back, showing that fame doesn't equal automatic compliance. Her victory sent a clear message: she's willing to fight for her rights, protect her privacy, and challenge anyone trying to exploit her status. In a world where rumors and claims can spread fast, Cardi's courtroom win wasn't just personal, it was a warning for anyone thinking a celebrity is an easy mark. In the end, Cardi B's courtroom battle wasn't just about one lawsuit, it was a statement. She walked away without paying a dime, defended her reputation, and reminded the world that she won't be bullied or misrepresented. The drama, the viral courtroom moments, and the high stakes all added up to a story that went far beyond headlines. For Cardi, this was more than a legal victory. It was proof that she controls her narrative, and anyone watching now knows she's ready to fight for herself, no matter what.